Welcome back everybody to another bow review, and today we review from Great Plains Traditional Bows America a nice sock with a nice thing you can tie at the top. And what we are looking today is their very special, very unique, one of its kind. First of all, really pretty bow, and you see that it's a right hand and a left hand bow. The problem is, of course, shelf is 2 inches above center. So if you tiller the bow now for this direction and you turn the bow around, then it's completely out of tiller, so it's not going to work. That's why they made a little secret. They made 2 knock grooves there, and they tillered it central, so to say, which is a really neat idea. So it's a 44 pound at 28 inches, has 68-inch ammo. Beautiful bow. Directly finished everything, and a really nice leather handle, but you can have leather handles as you wish. The ambidextrous reflex-deflex longbow is 68 inches. Yes. Is a 2-piece. Yes. Look at this. This is so... I love this. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. It's a 2-piece bow. Has stabilized osage limbs, cord with bamboo, and has a riser in osage and FR4, whatever that is, I don't know. And the tips are solid FR4. And we have some leather, but you can have almost every leather you want to have. I said 44 pounds at 28, and the price, what I saw, they had one in stock which was sold out, then was 1,325 US dollars. But I don't know if it's always a takedown version or not, but you simply check on the website or you ask them. A beautiful bow. Holy crap, look at this. It's just, of course, for me. I will not shoot this bow left hand, but I know, you know what I'm going to do with this bow. So I got 2 strings with it. They are 65 3/4. You get the stringer and instruction for the stringer and a nice sticker from Great Plains. You get the stringer with it. You always use a stringer, obviously. Always use a stringer. So if you shoot now right-handed, means the shelf on the left side, you go here in the second, I guess. In the second knock, tip, knock. It's a little tight loop. You like it tight. That's a tough one. So I guess even this one, yeah, now it's over there. So you put it here in the second groove. And on top, in the first one. 44 pounds, 48 pounds, seriously. So, string is now way too long, but this is how the bow looks like. Pretty. Oh, nice. So, needs a few shots and needs to be a little... Need to get a measuring tape, and we need to make the brace height first before we start shooting. Check now in the description. There is not a reflex-deflex mentioned, but I guess it's a kind of a longbow. And in the length of 68, so the brace height should be 6.5 to 7.25. And I adjusted it now just something in between 6.5 and 7.25. We are at 6 and almost 3/4, but I guess the string will stretch anyway a little again. So nice bow, look at this. This jaw is nice. So there is not much here, and then gets a little heavy, but then smooth, and I would say 30 inches. Nice. Oh, it's a workout, so you feel the 48 pounds for sure. But I guess we should shoot. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to wear my arrows here because I was promised once to get a hill-style quiver, back quiver, but never came. So this 3-finger glove is from Fairbone, Netherlands. Adjustable here, just nice. This is the M version, is a little tight, but works. Now let's see what this. I wanted to shoot thumb release directly. So, knocks nicely. Let's see. Handle feels good. Oops. Oh, nice. Feels good. I'm only not used to these 3-finger gloves. You see that, how I struggle. Awesome. Good speed. These arrows. These arrows are, by the way, aluminium arrows I got from Fairbone, Netherlands, with the Bowman bow. But you can check the video. So these gloves, not for me. Holy cow! Now I think I got it, and now I know what the bow is doing. Yes. That's not even a knife, it's a scalpel. Oh, I ruined the shot. Holy cow. Nice. And there's nothing going on. I need to check the bracelet now again, I guess, after a few shots. Holy cow. And this is just a pretty bow. Look at this. Huh? Wow. They really know their business. The limbs are just... That's a premium bow. The El Dorado. Nice bow. And it's interesting, so it doesn't feel anything down there that you would miss something because of the second arrow shelf. Pretty. I admit I should have practiced before a little 3-finger shooting, but you know, that's directly out of the box and with my lacking skills in 3-finger shooting. So these are the arrows with heavier tips, but I don't know the weight now or something, it doesn't matter. You want to shoot heavy arrows anyway, I guess. So. And it kicks the arrows really nice away. And there's nothing going on in the hand. Wow, incredible. Oh. These arrows have a bit more lighter tips. Oops, bad shot. Oh, focus. Nice bow. So after a few arrows you really know what this bow is doing. Only these gloves. Don't want to break the arrows now. And that tape comes off. But you know what this bow is doing, so this is really instant confidence, this bow. But now, of course, the big thing is the bottom loop is a little tight. You put it off the bottom loop, turn the bow around. So I just put it again in a second. So, and up there in the first. Bah, so, look at this, easy. And now what you have, my friend, I should have taken a thumb glove, I know. Look what you have now. And 30 inches, or these arrows are 29, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yes. That's fun. And you become what you practice. Nice. Shoots really nice. You become what you practice. You saw my group 3 fingers before. That's the group with thumb release. It's totally interesting. So you can shoot this bow right hand, left hand, 3 fingers, and right hand, left hand, thumb release. Works just fine. And the handle feels good. So even if you hold your, horse bow style, I say, 3 fingers, or you can hold it like this. This bow feels good. Now let's see, same distance as we shot before with thumb release, and today I use the Archer's Tidbits thumb protector, including the index finger protector. And as you see, there are scratches on it, so most probably if you have a metal knocking point or some scratchy knocks, it does make sense. When you scratch the leather, not your skin. But let's see what we can manage now with. So, and once it's set up, of course, I put the knocking point on it. Yeah. Tip, I just tightened you. Look at this. Nice. I guess I'll take this one to 3D. But it needs a knocking point. Look at this. No problem. That's just nice. I tried string twist it. The heavy one. Yep. Hui, hui, hui. Target, stand, and another heavy one. Oh, bad shot. Not full. You saw it. Not engaged. Nice end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds, a little vibration, but I guess brace head went down a little, so you can play. You have from 6 and what was it? I have to 7 1/4, so you have quite a window to wiggle the brace head to your liking. This handle feels good. This bow feels just awesome in thumb release. So if you are up, you're not sure now if you want to shoot thumb release and if you like all this yada yada yada, but you want to have a nice small 68-inch reflex-deflex, which performs outstanding and is beautiful, is just beautiful. But you would like to have the option of course, first you want to have the option to shoot left hand. This is left hand, but I think so you could shoot this one on left hand, obviously, or you simply turn the string around, knock it again normal, string up, string on the top one, and you have a thumb release bow. So this is the best of all worlds, and this bow just performs nice. I'm not sure about the mixture, but I think 30 inches should be possible with this. And then you're good to go. Then you have your really good setup 3-finger shooter. And if you want, you have your thumb shooter. Really, really cool. Of course, it's a little on the pricey side, $1,300, but it's a takedown. You have all options you could possibly ask for, so you don't have to use one of the 3-part takedown and screw on the limb, screw off the limbs, and then you can't use it ambidextrous in the way you can use this one. Of course, the ambidextrous recurve takedown bows out there, but they are, forget them. But this one checks all the boxes. It's beautiful, it's extremely well made, and it shoots both sides, and it shoots 3 fingers and thumb release. Just awesome. So, but of course, if you think now, yes, I would like to shoot there on the right side, but with thumb release, I'm not sure. Simply take your 3-finger glove, leave one away, and Slavic release. For this, you need a little tighter nocks, maybe. With 2 fingers, you draw, and with 1 finger, you hold the arrow in place. And you can shoot with the arrow on the right side. Look at this. It goes a little to the right, so you need to compensate for that. It's a completely different shoot. These nocks are a little too loose for this string. So you might want to modify your nocks a bit. Look at this. Works too. Can shoot 3-finger, Mediterranean, Slavic. You should hit the target. these gloves, not sold on them. Works just nice. After a few shots you get the hang of it. Now I know why others always do this and put this thing back in place. Yup. Now we're starting to shoot a group with Slavic release. I call it Slavic. I'm not sure if this is the right term, but most people call it Slavic, so we stick with it. Yeah, good. See? Then you can even use your 3-finger glove if you want to. Of course, you can leave this one on too, if it doesn't matter. But then you don't feel the arrow maybe that good. So, but they're a little too short for me. They always come off and yeah. What can I say? This is die eierlegende Wollmilchsau, kind of. And when you're done, you use your stringer, obviously. Always use a stringer. But when I string and unstring a bow, I am the stringer, right? Okay, dead joke. Once you're done, so the only thing, the bottom loop is a little tight, but it will stretch a bit. And when you're done, look at this. So easy. Look. And then you go home. Pack it in a nice small bag. You can take it even easier on the plane if you travel. This fits in a big suitcase. You don't have to take sport luggage with you. And you have a premium bow, which does everything you feel like. You know, one day you feel like, today I want to shoot 3 fingers, so set it up for 3 fingers. Small one in the second. Zack. Use a stringer. Long one in the top. Zack. And look at this. All of a sudden, you have your 3-finger bow again. Shall we shoot one more time? Okay. Did you see how easy it is to switch? Of course, not your shooting style. Might take a little to adapt. And now the bow draws nicer. So in the beginning it was a little stiff, but it happens with every new bow. Needs to break it. Now the draw is way. Oh, it was a bad shot. And the target fell again. 1 second. That's a fun shooter. And precise. I mean, Josh, I saw one on their videos, they aim, but I don't know how to do that. They shoot 3-finger under and they aim over the arrow. Not for me. But this one, you know what this bow is doing instantly? You only need a knocking point properly set up, that the arrows always fly nice. Nice. This is a wow bow. Wow, just impressive. With 3 fingers, let's see. But I think the speed is more than enough. So it's a 48 pound at 28. 600, the heavy ones. Look at this, tips are all loose again. 620 grain. 166. 163. 166. 560, I think. Something. 166 again. And the tip is loose. 167, so not much difference. One of the arrows is crooked, the one I shot in the wall. Did I just say they are sturdy? 166, and I shoot 330 grain because I can. 182. And holy cow, 187. 184. And now of course I could swap to thumb release and shoot a little longer draw. Then we get close to 200 foot per second. Insane. Dang it, what an incredible bow, huh? This one, I really like this bow, this idea. First I thought, having the two on the one side, you know, why not making it here? But of course then you need to make it thicker, you don't get almost center shot, like this one is very close to a center shot, but in both ways. So even if you shoot left hand, almost center shot. So this is quite ingenious, this idea. I like it totally. And this bow performs just nice. And now you can already feel that. Look at this here, nothing, no problem. So 30 inches, no problem. So if 30 inches thumb release is enough, most probably it does even more. I need to check, there is nothing written about the max draw. Holy cow, but you can have it custom made, you get it 2 inches long and then this bow will do surely 31, 32 inches or something. So I guess they are capable of doing almost anything you ask them for. This is such a beautiful bow. Stylish, not overly done, and I like that it's symmetrical here. You know, you have like your handle part here. No matter how you grab this bow, it's pretty, and it performs nice. And 180 foot per second. I mean, with lightweight arrows, but it doesn't feel like dry firing. So I don't know what the minimum arrow weight is, but of course you want to shoot this bow with heavy arrows, at least 10 grain. But you see which speed you get out of this little short reflex-deflex, and this here is the big secret. Look at this. The two string nocks on both sides. So you can just choose here on the top, so to say. Then you're ready for this one. On the top, and you're ready for this one. This is so really, really cool. I really like this bow. Of course it's pricey, but hey, you only live once, and when you see other American brands, they are quite popular. I shot some of them. Yeah, they are nice, but you know, I don't know. This one is worth it to check out. And here everything is so nice and it's really smooth. This is, you don't want to, it's like, really nice. And then it's just, look, even my big hands, they fit just nice here in between. Incredible, wow. So, nice. I like this bow, so I need to check now the brace head again, shoot a few more times, then I will put a knocking point on it and then we are done, because I think we are a little low on the brace head already. Again, string comes always a little longer, as we know that. Really, and everything is a really nice made. So you pay a premium price, but you get an absolute premium product, which will last you a lifelong when you take care of it. It's just beautiful. Wow, looking forward to shoot the hill style bow from the Great Plains. So they know their stuff. Holy moly. Extremely nice, really. Great Plains, well done. So, thank you again, Great Plains, for sending these bows to me. Yes, they sent them for free, even if this always freaks out someone in America, in Kansas. You know, we know this guy with long gray hair and a gray beard. He again complained that he needs to buy his bows and I get the bows for free. Yes. It's okay, you know. You have no other enemy than me. Feel free. That's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.